Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Lions and the Falcons. Jason Jones is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Now at the plate, Storm Rollins. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Paul Kelly is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last two, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the four-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with two strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Standing in, Manuel comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. No balls and a strike to count. Ball one. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Fouled off. Nah stands at second with 2 gone. He spoils another one and will do it again. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Carl Falvey, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, Brent Means. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Kevin Root. And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Liner towards second. This is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bo Sanders.
At the plate, Bo Sanders. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. In there, strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Bradley Williams. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Antoine Lawton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, the pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now to the plate, Bronson Ware. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Lorenzo Hamilton. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and two. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanders over to his right. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, John O'Neill. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Full count now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This is foul right side. Another full count pitch home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Manuel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ellis Means.
Stepping up now, Ellis Means, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Now 3-1 now.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Zach Sample.
Digging in, Pat Sample. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You know, Dero, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last
That's
night.
exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
At the plate now, Judd, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dwayne Baxter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Dwayne Baxter.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter in the box, second baseman, George Warwick.
To the plate now, Storm Rollins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball in.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
picked up. O'Neal waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Paul Kelly.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Judd ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Yu Na.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yu Na. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1 and 2. Third inning, no score to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Means, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Next will be the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, center fielder,
At the plate, Brent Means. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Manuel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Manuel is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 99.
Striding in, Bradley Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 18.
At the plate, Antoine Lawton is 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kevin Root.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike two. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Sanders.
Standing in, Bo Sanders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, John O'Neill.
So here's the cleanup hitter, John O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Bronson Ware, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see right there that these guys rank 2nd in the AL in that category. Ready now, Lorenzo Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now back. Catcher. Wayne Baxter.
So striding forward now, Dwayne Baxter. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fouled away. Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ellis Means. First delivery to him on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31. Pat Sample.
Ready for another chance? Pat Sample. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Hitoki Oshiro takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping in now, Judd, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Means, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Storm Rollins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back, the shortstop, Paul Kelly.
Striding in once again, Paul Kelly. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Sample will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Nah.
Digging in to try it again. Nah. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jacob Sellers.
For the 10, the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Oh, 2-0.
2-0.
Now the pitch. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The batter, the center fielder, Brent.
Into the box now, Brent Means, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One count, and the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he misses there. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box, Kevin Root. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To his left, it's knocked down at third. There's one.
Now batting, third baseman, Bo Sanders.
Digging in, Bo Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Manuel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 99.
Now batting, Bradley Williams, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, we aren't driving the ball with any authority today. We need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, Bronson Ware. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the payoff pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. To the plate now, Lorenzo Hamilton. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Baxter. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. Two and one, here it is. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. Cairo is on top 1-0. Cal Hall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John O'Neill.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number one.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in, Ellis Means 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man in. That's inside. 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That would go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pat Sample. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. A for effort by the left fielder, but he couldn't quite haul it in.
Yeah, he climbs the ladder but ran out of rungs, Matty. After that, it's game on. And he was booking it around the bags and earned himself that triple.
So striding in, Judd, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Storm Rollins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. McMillan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Paul Kelly will be next. 3-0 pitch. Four pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Into the box, Paul Kelly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The bat, number 10, designated hitter,
Striding forward now is the DH, Yu Na. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Sample is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 32, Lou Manuel.
So digging in now, Lou Manuel. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Manuel hits a little over the 270 mark. Ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 99.
Stepping into the box, Bradley Williams. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One and 0. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So coming to the plate, Antoine Lawton been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Sample is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Ian D'Amico is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
D'Amico.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Means.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Popped him up. Lawton has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Sellers. Now the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brent Means.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brent Means. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
In now, Kevin Root, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two out with the man at first. Quick check on that. Tying run at first. And he's back standing. into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on, kids.
Stepping in now, Bo Sanders. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. He could do just about anything you want right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Cairo is on top here, 1-0. Clay Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Bronson Ware. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Lorenzo Hamilton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Williams, a Minnesota-born ball player. He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, 3-0 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
Now the 3-0 offering. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom 3rd of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in once again, Dwayne Baxter. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Cairo leads this one 1-0. James Aparicio is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John O'Neill. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
When I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
So now to the plate, Ellis Means as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 31, Pat Sample.
Digging in now, Pat Sample. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jeffrey Bellamy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Bellamy.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. Here it is. Rodney Myers will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Second base. Number 12. Rodney Myers.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Lions earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Hitoki Oshiro gets the win in relief, his second of the year.